So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do episode 4 of my flip-throughs of my previous planner and journals. So let's, but I'm going to do a couple different ones. This is the Passion Planner, and this is an A5 Stalogy put on discs, Happy Planner discs. So I hope you enjoy this. These are, I was looking through them to make sure I covered up some stuff last night, and I was like, wow, maybe I should go back. No. No, I don't know if I could be able to. I remember how much they stressed me out. So, I moved my camera. Sorry about that. And let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. And move it again. Sorry. Okay, so this is a Passion Planner Daily. I think it comes with 4 months. You'll see I've kind of, I've pasted some stuff in here. I really love the concept of a Passion Planner. I really wanted just the dailies because that's what I was using, was just the dailies. And I didn't like having a weekly in one planner and a daily in another. Too much information. I wasn't doing that much stuff, so, but, so I had glued, oh, this all comes with the Passion Planner. There's other people that do beautiful flip-throughs, so I'm not going talking about the Passion Planner, so I'm not going to do that. I did cover up this page, because this goes 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Because I wanted to do this on this side. This is my Fly Lady Zones. I did this for 3 months of future planning, and then this was a future planning as well. I think I just wanted to write notes here if I had it, and then this would be the actual days. So this would be one month, and then this was a notes page after the month, and I added this year at a glance tip in from Every Minute a Story, I think, or Once More with Love. Ugh, I can't remember. And then this is October. I did a cover sheet. This was part of those notes pages from the Happy Planner, and then here's October. So I think it turned out so cute. I really do like their monthly. I like having the notes down here and here. I felt like these were crunched, so I didn't put my meals or my bills. This is what note pages are here after each month, a self check-in, and then this month's game changer goals. So I had to set this up for November. I didn't even set up November. I did 1 month in here. So this is where we start here. And I took a Happy Planner weekly from their mini, and I tipped it in here so I could have a weekly and have it folded out on my to-dos as I'm working through the week. So this is how their dailies are. It says my game changer goal, personal, work, so different to-do boxes. Space to grow, self-maintenance, day I learned, mood, and I'm not sure what this one was. But I love these. They turned out so beautiful. Actually, looking at them now, I'm like, oh, today in one word is what this is. So I just put my daily symptoms there. I've seen so many other people do some really beautiful setups, and I felt very stressed. I felt like these boxes were too wide. Technically, I could have had 3 columns in here, you know? When I was stressing over the hourly. If you've watched some of my other videos, that was, that really affected me, was trying to get how I wanted to set this up. So, yep, this is just October. And putting all this washi here to cover up some of these really made it bulk up right there. Here's another weekly that I tipped in. So essentially I could just go like this as I was working. My husband's birthday. I don't remember where these are from. They were beautiful stickers though. I always did my journaling over here. I didn't take notes. I didn't do any other daily stuff except for over here. This was my planning side, and this is my journal side, and this is pretty common for me because then I just had it all in one space. So another weekly. This was a kit from Honeybee Designs, or the Honeybee Shop, and I used it throughout the whole week. So you can tell because I've got little stickers here. And I had a family trip. What part of that is my son's? Oh, we had a party. Is that Halloween party? This, I got black paper, and this is those jelly roll pens on here. Oh, look at that snow. We had a bunch of snow this last year. This was October. Oh, sorry, not this last year. This was October of 2020. Now this is some stamps. Oh, not that. I handwrote that. Stamps. Some more stamps. This paper in here is actually really nice. The only thing is it has room for 3 months, and the paper is really thick. So I did this as a tip in here. My daughter had a Halloween party, and we did a killer murder mystery kind of thing. So I haven't held a baby in so long. I love this little baby. Oh, I miss my kids. They're being small. And then that's it. So I did back here, I did some notes, like that was a to-do, pen test. I was going to do some other stuff. I just didn't stick with it. The paper is so thick, and I think that really bothered me. So this was just a scratch paper that I stick in here when I was doing my... This is what one of their weeks looks like here. I printed it out from the website so I could practice it. I thought maybe I'd tip that in instead of the mini Happy Planner pages. But anyway, that's it, you guys, for this one. So, and let's look at this one. This one I really enjoyed because I like the Stalogy paper. I'm such a paper snob when it comes to notebooks, and I love the Stalogy and the Hobonichi paper, but you'll find out that this is so fragile on these discs. But anyway, so these are Happy Planner discs. These are the I think they're 1.5 inches. I made these covers myself. I took just some paper from a paper pack and laminated it. So here's the front of the Stalogy. I just glued this year at a glance calendar here. Drew out my own future logs. This is just a washi sheet on this gray paper from the Stalogy. I left these two pages stuck together here. And so this is September of 2020. I loved how this turned out, honestly. I think this is so cute. It was so pretty. This was these date dots in the September, and these up here were from a sticker book I think I got from Recollections from Michael's way long time ago. I was using this kind of as a memory keeper. I didn't put my meals in here, essentially. Goals. I was trying to do like my wellness tracker, my steps, my sleep, my pain, my exercises. As you can tell, that lasted like 3 days. Yep, and then I did a gratitude here, some bills on those pages. And then here we go, this is a Happy Planner sticker book. Don't ask me, because I don't remember which one, and I always tear them apart and split them up. But you can see here, see how then this was used with a tool punch and not a Happy Planner punch. Happy Planner punch have a tendency to be a little longer here, but they're very fragile when I go to turn it. And you go to add stuff on here like this, and it makes the page heavy, so it wants to pop out. But I love this. I loved doing different layouts and trying different things. I got to the point, and I always did the daily on the side and the journal on the side. I got to the point where I didn't journal. You can tell here, you can see kind of my pattern here. Go a little bit. Saturday and Sunday wasn't much of anything. Here's another week, so then I put it on the inside this time. Habits, meals, notes, work. So along the same stuff that I actually have in my weeks now that I get to see all of in one place. These turned out so good. Sorry about my puppies in the background there. They're playing. This was a washi tape from Walmart. A little floral. They come in pieces and then you just put it together yourself. So this, I'm just using up some of my stickers in here. I loved this one. This was also that washi floral stickers from Walmart. This one is some stencils in the background with some distressed ink. Here, I really like this. This one turned out so pretty. Looking back on this, and I don't mind the weekend stacked, honestly, because it gives you more space for each box. I liked this one too. I used looks like vine theme here. And I tried doing my dailies in different sections. This was morning, this was work, this was night. You can see here, this was written in friction pen, and that's what happens. You get a little heat on it, set your coffee cup on it, that's what'll happen. So, yep. Some days I did it, some days I didn't. Some days I really filled it in, some days I didn't. I really think I struggled with the fact that this was not bound. I want to add stuff. I do tip-ins, but I love the discs, but I feel like the discs aren't permanent. So anyway, I go back and forth a lot. Stamps down here. Yep, pulled out a glove and was missing a finger. These are stencils in here. Oh, no, stamp. I've really used up a lot of my stash doing this. More stamps. So they have a negative, you know, the outside of the leaf and then the inside of the leaf, and that's what this is. I think I got those from Joann's. Yep, see here, you can kind of see. Now this one here I exchanged. My really dear friend Mel does Happy Planner, the big classic size and the mini, and her and I exchanged, and I decorated a week for her and she decorated my week for me. And so I'm not sure, I think she used acrylic paints here, but this is stencil. And she set them up, and she set up this, and she did these, so she set up my dailies as well. She also laid down the stickers, so I had to figure out how I was going to use that. I think she just did 3 days. Yeah, she just did Monday, Tuesday, because she's like, oh, I'm not about to decorate the whole week. So, yep. I don't know why I struggled. I guess because feeling like I had to lay down stuff all the time. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. I just remember when I did this, I was so stressed about it. And the spiders on the web. This is October, and I didn't even fill this in. So this October, I was in the Passion Planner. That's why it's not in here. But I did watercolor all of this, and I did stamps in the background. And I drew my own. I actually love this part, and I love bullet journaling because of that. I do like decorating my own stuff. And so this was my gratitude page and my October page. I love this. I am not creative, but this one I just went all out, you guys. And this was all stamps and distressed ink. And I didn't even use it. I'm mad at myself. Okay, so then we go into November. My November cover page and my November monthly. I love this too. I think these were from, this is that same Recollections sticker book, and then these were also from Michael's in a different kind of little fall notebook, or fall sticker book. These are stencils with distressed ink. And so this is when I was getting ready to get my first Hobonichi Weeks and my first cousin. And so I laid these out like a Hobonichi Weeks or a cousin would be. And I was like, I could do this. I really thought I could do this. And then I just journaled. So Monday, Tuesday on dailies. So that's what I would have done in a cousin. And then I did devotionals on a separate page. This one was not like a week's, but this was just long, full here. And then Saturday and Sunday were stacked. I loved how this turned out, actually. And then I just put my notes and my meal plans and my grocery list all in this little center thing here. That is one thing I love about Happy Planner, or the disc system, because you can add things like that. And, yep, my journaling. This is when I got my order for my Hobonichi for 2021. Sorry. Oh, see, this is why this upsets me. So, very fragile. I really go back to bound books. Another Hobonichi style weekly. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough space on the dailies, and then sometimes I look at this and I'm like, well, there's no reason I should have had enough space. So this weekly I did on this side, set up almost like the Hobonichi Weeks. Bills, tracker, water, meals, to-dos. And I had good space in here, actually. I like that. This was all my Thanksgiving plans. Meals, groceries. Here's my journaling. And I did a day on 2 pages. So I did a daily little to-dos over here and journaling on 2 pages, and I didn't need it. I didn't need the 2 pages. See, I didn't even fill it in. I didn't even have pictures for these days. So, I don't know. Why did I use summer colors? Beats the heck out of me. And then December. I think December turned out so beautiful. Yep, and I did this tree with watercolor. That is the one nice thing about Stalogy paper, is it? Oh, yeah, see, so if I were to take that out, there you go. Stalogy paper, it handles watercolor pretty well. Okay, my meals, grocery list, things I was going to make for Christmas. That's what all this is. This was gift lists in here. This is all my Christmas budget then in here. And then this is another one here. So I really like this one, all red. I think I really stressed over the size. I didn't want to buy a kit, but I didn't feel like I wanted to use up what I had, and they were sized for the bigger vertical weeklies, you know. And I felt like I had to fill these in. I don't know why, I still feel that way too. And then when I pre-decorate this, I felt like I didn't have enough room. So, yep. And this, I think, is where I actually put in the Hobonichi Weeks. Yep. I think I will do this again. I'm going to do it in a Leuchtturm. I'll do my next journal, I think. So these were pictures that some kids had done from school that they had on our trays at the hospital. Christmas cards. Just, well, they turned out so pretty. These turned out so good. Here's another one of these. My kitty. She loves getting into boxes. I think a lot of cats do. It's very weird. We were playing a game that my daughter had, picture something or another. So, my daughter's birthday, work, oh my gosh, snow, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, I think these are just Christmas pictures, yep. Anyway, I had intentions of decorating and adding more stickers to that, you know, but I didn't. I didn't even finish these. Always around the holidays. I don't know why. Always around the holidays, I end up just kind of fizzling off. But, yep. And the nice thing about the discs is you can add any kind of paper you want. I did do this. This was with it's a special kind of pen. I think it was a mink pen, and then you get the foil, and then you run it through your laminator. It turned out okay for my very first try. Flakes off, though. Okay, so then I had some online orders here. A bunch of pages I didn't use. I was testing, pen testing. Let's see. Yep. Routines. Lists. Oh, so a lot of these are collections that I did move into my Hobonichi Weeks, because I kept them in here as I added and removed pages. So that was it. Different notes and ideas. I have a tendency to do that in the back of my book here. So there we go. And that's the end. I love this. I think this is so fun. Look how thick this is. I think this was 2 months. So I need to go back in and stick my pictures in so they don't fall out when I go to put this on the shelf and the kids are, and pick out crap that I don't need anymore. So I think I'll do that later before I actually store it away. But anyway, thanks you guys for joining me. Hope everybody's having a good week. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.